it's alive. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove the content of that one because that one's been removed. Go to that one. Go to the shorts feed. Oh, let's just do something. Edit live right now. Video reference. The sun. It should be. It should be this one. There we go. Everyone should be slowly starting to join back in. Fingers crossed the audio should be working now. And my phone's got a better camera quality than my boring laptop does. So, yeah. It should be fine. It should be working fine anyway. Windows. I don't know. Start tuning in if you can. And it should hopefully be picking up. If anyone can hear me, just let me know straight away. But I am currently running lives. Can't believe it's been this long without doing any lives. Should be working now. Hello, all of you that are joining in right now. Welcome to the lives. I'm back after a whole 2 weeks of nothing. Yes, I haven't been live for the past 2 whole weeks. Unbelievable, right? A whole 2 weeks without me is absolutely crazy. So it's lovely to have you all back. Welcome back to the lives. It's great to be coming back in with a swing. It's been a whole 2 weeks without them, and I've missed it. So I want to say hello to all of you just joining in right now. Welcome along. Come on in, get yourself nice and settled. We've got a full week of live stuff to catch up with. We've got a whole 2 weeks worth of catch ups to do for this one. It's been a crazy 2 weeks without doing these lives. So feel free to join in, get yourselves buckled up because we've got lots to talk about over the past 2 weeks. Can you believe it though? 2 weeks without doing these lives. It's crazy. Literally, I've not been live for the past couple weeks. Lots of things going on behind the scenes. Very dramatic stuff. Lots of things that have just had me so personally down, so personally unwell. But luckily, I'm back now and I'm back in with the role of it. So get yourselves involved, get yourselves interactive. Let's get rolling with these lives. It's been absolutely crazy these last 2 weeks without doing them. I've missed it, of course. I have, because I usually do these every single week. The only thing that's really had me down is just me personally, just feeling personally down. That's had me so out of these lives. But I've been working on other things behind the scenes as well that I'm really looking forward to bringing out to the channel, including my debut album, Flow of the Day, which is dropping in June. On the 7th of June, I'll be releasing my album, Flow of the Day. I've got multiple branches of music dropping this year. In fact, I've had Arts and Crafts EP officially out. I've had obviously I've got Flow of the Day coming out in summer. I've got my second studio album, which is the third project that I'm working on, out in September, and then I've got another EP releasing in December. So I've got a lot of music all dropping in this case of this year. It is quite a lot to put in. So yeah, that's what's going on with the music. I've done a lot of things as of this moment in time. In fact, while I'm still on the topic of music, of course, Arts and Crafts has been complete. Flow of the Day is complete and ready for its release in June. Currently, right now, in production for the second album, which is going to be called Daily Things. And it's kind of like almost a follow up sequel sort of theme to what was going on with Flow of the Day. You'll figure it out once Flow of the Day ends, how it ends. Has got like a little transition effect at the end, but you'll hear it when it comes out. So yeah, I've been doing all sorts of things with the albums and EPs and stuff, music in general. I could drop some little snippets, but I'm not going to reveal much about what's coming up for the second album because that's a little bit too early to reveal. Currently, just focusing on the first at this moment in time. Also, if you are a fan of my storytelling, that's going to be the second part to this. My storytelling, obviously, it's been a thing on this channel for a while. One of my most popular seasons, everyone may know it, The Curse of the Devious Gobbler, has been one of the biggest of seasons that everyone has watched or listened to or has experienced that has already been on this channel. If you're new to the channel and you don't know Devious Gobbler, go ahead and check it out. It's actually a really good franchise that I do. It's a good story. So part of that story is another story called Tear Weaver that I'm releasing later this month. And that's ready for its release. I've just literally this morning finished audio recording the full version of the story, so that's going to be fun to look forward to when it officially all comes out. So there's the first two things that are coming in. Any questions on those two things that I've just announced? That's the next bit that can roll on before I move on to the next few bits that are to be mentioned. No one. I mean, you can ask away any questions you like. This is the part. This is the point where you guys can, oh, you all can get just totally interactive with it. This is your chance to ask away any questions you may have, and of course, if you're new, don't forget subscribing. It counts. I've still got that 1,000 to hit. Which should have been hit on this channel's birthday, but no one even bothered to get it that far. Thanks. I was so looking forward to trying to hit 1,000 before it reached its birthday on the 23rd of March, but it never did. I guess no one's got any questions. Well, share this live to everyone else so that they can get involved and get themselves tuned in before I do. I do. I probably will do, or you may have been on one of the previous lives. Obviously, I haven't been on for the last 2 weeks, so yeah. Some of you may already be regular viewers of these lives. Some of you may not. But yeah, it has been quite a while since I was last on, so just whatever. Some of you may be regular viewers of these lives, some of you may not. I'm not always going to recognize everyone that comes on because obviously there's a whole bunch of audiences out there. A new lo-fi. Yes, Lo-Fi Radio Volume 11. Lo-Fi Radio Volume 11 is in the works at this moment in time. But it's in its very early stages at this moment. So yeah, I'm working on Lo-Fi Radio Volume 11 at this moment in time, but Volume 10 is still out for everyone to enjoy in its full glory. But yeah, I think the one that you're trying to reference was Volume 10's. But yeah, Volume 10 is officially fully out on the channel now. But yeah, I think that was Volume 10. Has to be Volume 10. But yeah, at this moment in time, I'm working on 11, which I haven't really had that much chance to really dig into the production of 11. I'm trying to figure out what I've done now for 11's track list, but yeah, still very early stages for 11. It could take a few months more to get producing. But yeah, it does take a time. I know that one of the songs that is in Lo-Fi Radio Volume 11 is also part of my album. That's going to be a fun one. One of the tracks in Lo-Fi Radio Volume 11 is, believe it or not, the second track of my debut album, Flow of the Day, called Sunrise. So I might be able to actually leak all that because, well, I've already dropped like a little audio leak of Sunrise. Yeah. Hello to anyone else just joining right now. If you don't know what on earth I'm talking about, I'm just talking about my Lo-Fi Radio releases. I'm just about to drop the teaser to Sunrise, which is one of the songs that is part of Lo-Fi Radio Volume 11 and my debut album, Flow of the Day. I've been doing okay, though I have been mentally unwell over the past 2 weeks, which is why I haven't done any of the live streams. You can watch around while you have your lunch or whatever it is you're eating, snack. Yeah. Flow of the Day and Lo-Fi, it's true. Let me just get the teaser up. It's taking its time. Bear with. Nice. I don't even know what I'm having tonight. Here comes Sunrise. It's loading in. It's taking its time. Library. No. Tropical Paradise. I think the one I was. It was. Volume 10, I think. 50th Reason. What's 50th Reason? That isn't a title in one of my albums. Anyway, where are Sunrise? Here's Sunrise. I saw the sunrise this morning. That orange
Softness of clouds in the sky.
So this is Sunrise. This is part of Lo-Fi Radio Volume 11. So it's a demo. So I did the demo, and then it's boosted. So yeah, I did the vocals. This wasn't today. Sunrise has been produced since February. So yeah, it's just like boosted by like special effects and stuff. Oh dear. So yeah, it's just boosted by special effects and stuff. It's Sunrise. Anyway, play resuming. Yeah, the rest of the album's coming out in June, so you'll enjoy it. See you again soon.
It's beautiful. I can hear the trees rustling leaves. Must be a little breeze. I should make the most of it.
Okay. So you all get a little thing. So I'm dropping a new album called Flow of the Day. So I've got a debut album coming out in June on the 7th, entitled as Flow of the Day, which is a 13-track album. Flow of the Day is coming out in June, and it's going to be a 13-track album. And Sunrise, the one I've just been playing, is good. You know what? I might even go into my playlist and maybe tease a couple more tracks that are part of Flow of the Day. Because it actually is getting Super Snooze. Is one of them. So this one's Super Snooze. Cool. So this one is Super Snooze. Then it just says Sunrise. Peaceful Morning. This one's Peaceful Morning. Bit of like a 60s vibe to this one. That's track 3. It's called Peaceful Morning. Track 4, Driving. So Driving is next. So this one's track 4. So that's Driving. Shopping Spree. Track 5.
Join the Saturday race. Yellow tags a wink and take 2, pay for 1. This is 10 small items, I'll leave you with a ton. On a shopping spree, going in, we'll see little bit of one, little bit of that's me from the great.
So that's Shopping Spree. And then we've got home return.
Plastic bags in the backseat. Half-price dinner on the floor, man. Talking to myself at a red light.
So this one
Like
is,
somebody gonna talk
yeah,
back. Street signs feel like reruns. Same turn,
that's
same
home
late
returns.
night lane. Check my phone at a stop sign. No new name, same old
And
name.
hello to everyone just
All
joining.
this home return. Got a full car, empty chest. All this space to turn. Still I'm hugging just one headrest.
So that's home returns. Rainy afternoon. It won't be on Spotify. It will be officially just on this YouTube channel alone. And it will be the full track from start to finish. It's only on my YouTube channel.
Clouds have turned gray and they come together.
So this one is Raining Afternoon.
Rumbling now. Rain is coming down hard. What is going on? Rainy afternoon, rain is pouring and there's thunder. The clouds are sad and blue, just like my lonely feelings now. That's a rainy afternoon, rainy afternoon, rainy afternoon. Let it pour right down.
Yeah, I did record it. One of my favourites, Flood. So this one is Flood.
Water in the hallway, mud across the floor. Family photos floating like they're heading for the door.
This one's a bit more of a ballad-esque sort of song.
Static in
It's
my
Flood.
head, trying to count my blessings while I'm sleeping on this bed. It's a flood in the streets and in my mind, rising.
I've been working on this for like ages. So yeah, I've been working on that for ages. Right, that was Flood. Next, Flow of the Water. Flow of the Water is the longest one in the album at 5 minutes and 29 seconds. So it's about 49 minutes, or just slightly over 49 minutes. It's in the same album. But each song has a different time range. It's about 49. Yeah, it's about 49 minutes. So this one is Far Away.
I finished staring at the water, so I made my step and left. I don't need no.
I like this one. This was my favorite.
Walking far away, far away, just to clear my cloudy brain. Far away, far away. I will not come home today. I wish to feel the wind, feel it brushing on.
Yeah, it is a bit random, like the vibes of it. But anyway, we've got River. My least favourite, I'd say, is River.
I need to rest a little bit. Maybe I'll stay here for a bit, right? Standing just by the river. I watch the stream flowing. There's a river. No clue where it's going. It's a river full of my tears of sorrow.
That's River. Then we've got Rock.
Been walking too long.
So this one is Rock.
Head full of thunder. Shoes full of gravel. Heart pulled under. Stop by the river.
UK.
On
Rock.
the rock. It overlooked all the water and trees that surround me. I cried a little more to fight the shepherd.
So this one is like the longest out of all of them. Is The Boy on the Rock. The Boy on the Rock is about 6 minutes and 35 seconds long. Because I add a little transition sound effect at the very end.
I'll sit in grace. They call me the boy on the rock. I'm just a man right in my 20s. People want me gone forever. I wouldn't let the voices get me anymore. I'm not the boy on the rock for the reason that you think of.
Yes, it is like a big, massive album. Like, in terms of the length, Super Snooze runs in at 2 minutes and from the main length, 2 minutes 39 for Super Snooze. Sunrise is 4 minutes 37. Peaceful Morning 3:18. Driving 2:23. Shopping Spree is 1 minute and 55. Home Return 2 minutes 41. Rainy Afternoons 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Flood is 3 minutes 31 seconds. Flow of the Water at 5:29. Far Away 3 minutes 14. River 4:27. Rock is 4:34. Boy on the Rock 6:35. So you've got quite a big range of song lengths there. So the longest out of all of those is The Boy on the Rock, which is the 13th and final track of the album. So that's the longest. The Boy on the Rock is the longest. Like, if you excluded the actual sound effect outro that I have for The Boy on the Rock, then you're talking 6 minutes and 17 seconds worth of song. So yeah, there is an awful lot when it comes to music. And that's just my debut album. That's just the talk of my debut album. I've got loads of projects this year coming out. Obviously, you've already heard, or some of you may have already heard, the Arts and Crafts CP drop in March. I won't find out until like the very end. But at the moment, 5 of you are tuned in. Arts and Crafts EP is already available. Let me just play. It is in my library. It's in my playlist somewhere. Arts and Crafts EP. I could do the full thing for Arts and Crafts. The longest one in Arts and Crafts was Saturday morning.
Sunlight on the kitchen floor. Coffee in a favorite cup.
So yeah, these are what I made last month.
Quiet like I asked for. World just now waking up.
It's all full of all.
Notebook on the countertop. Words dancing in my head. Lines I thought that I forgot. Falling on to the page instead.
So this is the EP.
Saturday morning, slow and easy, heart wide open, breathing free, little ideas pouring through me.
Waiting all week, Saturday morning, simple magic, nothing much, but it means everything.
Just me and these half-formed stories,
Turning into something I can say. Start on Saturday morning.
bare feet on the wooden chairs, humming as the kettle sings, sketching out 1,000 prayers, turning them to little things. Phone turned over on the side,
Keep sharing as well.
like
I
I
have
barely even see. Losing track of space and time, feels like it was meant to be. Saturday morning, slow and easy, heart wide open, breathing free, little ideas pouring through me like they waited all week. Saturday morning, simple magic, nothing much, but it means everything. Just me and these half-formed stories, turning into something I can say. Maybe by the afternoon,
Oh, come on. We were just about to get on to arts and crafts.
life comes rushing back again. But right now I've got room to be my own best friend. Oh, so I'll stay in this quiet light, follow every gentle spark, let the color of this day paint its way across my heart. Saturday morning, slow and easy, heart wide open, breathing free, little ideas pouring through me like they waited all week. Saturday morning, simple magic, nothing much, but it means everything. Just me and these half-formed stories, turning into something I can say. Sunlight on the kitchen floor, holding on to how this feels.
So that one's Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, soft and open, ready for whatever becomes real.
Obviously, you can check out the full EP on my channel already because it's already out.
Paint on my head,
Just in time for arts and crafts.
Little crooked rainbow dripping where it lands, cutting out of sunshine, glue stick on the floor, laughing at the mess we made, then making even more. Arts and crafts make a beautiful disaster. Folded tape, it doesn't really matter. Every wrong line turns into a new start.
Arts and crafts.
My heart. Markers on my fingers.
From the Arts and Crafts EP.
Building tiny castles that go everywhere. Dancing with the scissors like they understand. Dreaming up a doorway, drawn in pen across my head.
Arts and crafts make a beautiful disaster. Every wrong line turns into a new start. Arts and crafts, I'm stitching up my heart.
We color outside every border. Oh yeah, let the glitter cover our doubts. If it looks a little strange, we just cut a new shape out. Arts and crafts make a beautiful disaster. Folded tape, it doesn't really matter. Every wrong line turns into a new start. Arts and crafts, I'm stitching up my heart.
Cleaning.
Paint on my hands, coffee ring on the desk. Color
On the floorboard,
brushes in a mess.
Yeah,
Step back, take a look, yeah,
I did that thing.
canvas like a firework, drying while I sing. Oh yeah,
Got
got glitter in my hair, but the
glitter
work is finally done. Now the only thing left is to make this place run. Old rag stained shirt, all go in the pile. Kicking through the chaos, laughing all the while. Turn the music louder, slide across the tile. Turn a boring
Wait, what?
tidy up to a floor show freestyle. Got splashes on my jeans, but my heart is on a roll.
That's what I'm cleaning.
Every sweep like a chorus for my soul.
Which one, Joy, starts where you could either do any of the 4 songs from Arts and Crafts EP. Which song did you say you were doing during the set? I think it was one from the album. One of them from the album. Yeah, I think he suggested it was one of them from the album. Anyway, back to cleaning. Oh, come on. I was just about to head to the final song.
complete.
This one's a bit shorter. Speck of Darkness. The last one from Arts and Crafts EP. Good fact for you, I've wrote 35 songs.
A speck of darkness, a little bit of glitter on the floor.
35.
Thought I cleaned it all. Guess I missed that speck of darkness that was left on the floor. Big whoops. I need to get some sleep. I'm tired after making my artsy masterpiece. I saw a speck of darkness, a little bit of glitter on the floor. Thought I cleaned it all. Guess I missed that speck of darkness that was left on the floor.
There we go. You managed to survive the whole of Arts and Crafts EP. But if you feel free to do it, join me next week. I'm on every week, usually. So, yeah, I'll be on again next week as normal. Have a very good Easter, by the way, because it is Easter tomorrow. So there is no Sunday subscription tomorrow because I'll be busy stuffing my face with chocolate. That'll be me. Anyway, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to finish the lives. I'm going to wrap it all up. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next live next week on Saturday at 2 p.m. UK time. So stay tuned.